Hello there, and welcome back to Try's Vanilla Plus series with me, Tryonus. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all keeping well and safe. So last episode we built the pens, and as you can see, I've moved the sheep and cows from this area next to the Eddie chicken, who's now turned brown, and you may also notice some other differences as well, but we'll come to that in a little bit. But yeah, and we also went into the nether just back there, and I fought quite a few wither skeletons, and I managed to get 3 heads so I can fight a wither boss. Now, we're not going to do that in this episode because I've still got some prep work to do, because I kind of want to do something a little bit different with the wither boss this time, because at the moment I've got anti-griefing on, which means nothing can explode, which means that if I wanted to, I could take the wither boss underground and trap it and kill it with very little effort on my behalf. But what I actually want to do is actually go out to this mesa biome that I found, and I want to release it in the world and try and kill it vanilla-like, which means having vanilla weapons and tools and basically not using my flight ring, etc, etc. So that means I need potions and better armor. Well, not necessarily better armor, but better enchants. But like I say, I definitely need potions. But my little house here, even though it's serving me absolutely fantastic, there isn't really enough room. So I'm going to build myself a little bit of a potions build. So I hope that you enjoyed that little time lapse there. I know I didn't complete the full build on the time lapse, but yeah, it took a bit longer than I expected, but not to worry, it is completed now. And what do you think of this? Do let me know in the comments section below. This wasn't my original design. It's actually rather weird, because I started looking around for a brewery, and I started looking for like inspiration online. I actually came across a channel which I've never actually come across before, with someone called Shara Nom, and on the 17th of August, she uploaded a video showing a brewery. So this is kind of based on that, with the tower and the main structure, but I kind of altered a few things because on their video, which I will link in my description below, hopefully, if I remember. Do let me know if I have or have not done that. But yeah, she actually used copper in her roof and whatnot, and you can see I've actually altered the roof a little bit here because it was straight, but then I decided to kind of have it match my roof a little bit, and I've also added a little bit of a chimney on this as well, and just gone round and added a little bit of detail and whatnot, just make sure it doesn't kind of blend into one and things like that. And I think it works quite nicely, and I think it will work wonders for what I actually want. But yeah, I've done a little bit of internal work as well. Now remember, I am not very good with internal designs. I'm better with external builds than I am internal, and my external builds aren't that great anyway. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, I actually lifted the floor one just to make it look a little bit better, and we can actually look outside these windows and whatnot. But yeah, what do you think to this? So yeah, here we've got the fireplace with a blast furnace in. I don't know if I actually really need a blast furnace in here, but still it looks fairly decent, especially surrounded with this deep slate stuff. And yes, it does connect to the chimney. And we've got a couple of tables and some storage with a few plant pots and things in here. And yes, we've got a few ingredients and whatnot scattered around in different places, and I've made use of the plants in a jar to get loads of nether wart, absolutely thousands of nether wart. That one's got a few like nether ingredients in that we might need. We've got a brewing stand with some water bottles just underneath it. We've got a cauldron with a little bit of water, and we've got an unlimited water supply just down there, which I can reach quite easily. And then in the tower, not much, I'm afraid. But yeah, I've got these growing in here, which is some like carrots for like golden carrots, some melons for glycerin, and the sugar cane for if I need any of the sugar. But yeah, I don't really know what else to do for in here, but it works. It works for what I need. I can easily put some more storage in here. Maybe have a ladder going up to get to the top of the turret. But yeah, now you might be wondering what this is. This is just basically a painting. I was having a look online for the recipes for the actual potions, because I don't really know them all. I know how to make health and regen, because you need glycerin melon for health and gas tears for regeneration. But some of the others are a little bit more vague, and to say keep looking them up, and unfortunately the NEI system is still a bit balked because of replay mod and whatnot. So yeah, we've now got this. If I F1 it, and you can actually see it actually is a little bit of a guide on how to make everything. So you can start with a water bottle and put some fermented spider eye in there, and that gets you a potion of weakness, which is what we're going to need later on for the villagers. And then if you also water bottle to netherwort, gives you an awkward potion. Add some gunpowder, you've got a splash potion, and then lingering potion if you've got fire, breath of fire, the dragon's fire. Oops. So it is a little bit awkward to use, but then you've got potion of poison, harming, healing there, strength with blaze, potion of leaping. Every single potion that you might want in vanilla, all kind of displayed on one painting, and I thought that was absolutely fantastic. And that's just the texture pack, which alters one or two of the paintings, so you can get that, and you can also alter the border as well if you wanted. It's actually really, really cool. So yeah, this is, like I say, my brewery or potions. Is it brewery or potions? Whichever. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, I think it's turned out quite nicely. Plenty of room to put some other stuff if I so desire. I keep thinking I should put something here. It looks a bit plain and dull. But yeah, it works. It works for what I need. And like I said, I've got plenty of storage and everything that I need. So yeah. It's just a brewery room, a potions room, whatever. But yeah, it's turned out really nice, and like I say, go and check out the original build by that Sharon Om, and you could be able to compare what we've done differently a little bit here and there. So yeah, you get a decent view from up here. So even if you didn't have a flight ring and you just put ladders up, you could definitely have a field of view and whatnot. So yeah, good place for a little bit of archery as well. So yeah, very cool. So anyway, the pens as well. You may have noticed I've moved all the cows and whatnot, so they're all kind of mingling together. I still don't know whether or not I should keep them separate or just have them wandering around like this, because I do kind of like them like this. It looks fairly cool and whatnot, but when it comes to breeding them, I do have to kind of run around and find them all. But yeah, but you may also notice that I've got a llama there and a llama there. The wandering trader kind of jumped in that way, which was kind of convenient, considering last time I said that something could jump in. But these are just normal llamas. Well, the trader llamas, so even though I can ride them and I can access them a little bit, like I say, I've put a blue carpet on there to make them look a little bit different. I can't really do anything with them because, like I said, these are the trader ones, not the normal llamas. So I may end up getting rid of them, who knows. There's the other one, and we've got an egg. Why have we got an egg? Have we got a chicken in here? Eddie? Eddie, where are you? I know you're in here. There you are, you cheeky little monkey. Well, chicken. Hello, Eddie. We're going to have to get you a name tag. I don't care. I know I keep calling the other one in there Eddie, but this might be a better Eddie. Nope. You didn't give me a kid. Never mind. Right. Yeah, we seem to have ended up with a chicken in here as well. Not to worry. Oh, I might have to make a chicken pen. That might be an idea. So it's something to do. But yeah, I also added some coarse dirt and some podzol and whatnot just to make it look a little bit more muddy and whatnot. And the grass carpets, which don't match whatsoever now, they are hiding the torches. Now and again, you might see a cow or a sheep or something kind of spinning on the carpets, doing a little bit of a dance, but they're not too bad. And then I obviously added some hay bales as well for a bit of decoration. So again, you know, alongside the potion brewery build, what do you think to this? I bet you enjoyed the last episode with the little bit of a build and whatnot, but now it's a bit more decorated. It looks kind of cool. But talking about decorations, you may have noticed a bit of a change in the landscape, a bit of a change in the weapons and tools, and a few other things, and you may realize that I've got a texture pack up and running. There we go. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, we've got this new texture pack on. This is called Better Vanilla, I believe. Let me just have a quick look here. Better Vanilla Building. Version 2.60, made by Stefan62, and there's a follow on Twitter. Yeah, they've even got a free server apparently with people using this texture pack, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I was just basically looking around for a new texture pack or something, mainly to have the crops that look a bit taller, and you can see it feels a lot better in here, and this texture pack really does do some work, I'll tell you. And I don't know, I kind of like it. It's got these kinetic textures and whatnot. There's a few things I don't like, you know, like all this yellow bushes and things like that, but I can always change them myself. But yeah, this gives you an idea of all the farms here. The pumpkins and melons don't seem to be affected too much, but you can see the farmland a bit better there. and it looks really nice. The carrots don't seem to have changed. Then you've got the wheat, which is that little bit taller. You can see the hitbox of the original wheat, and then it's just that little bit taller, and that really does add a lot. And then you've got these, which is the beetroot, and you can see that in the top, but it is actually, well, it's still beetroot, but it's got now says corn on it, corn seeds instead of beetroot. And I think I can make a field of these now, because beetroot isn't exactly useful, and I dare say these still aren't really that useful. But yeah, I can make a crop field of corn. Or cornfield, should I say. I think that will look kind of cool. I don't know where to put it, but we can get there. But you can see there's a lot of difference. I mean, look at the birch trees with all the yellow on them and everything. And some of the other biomes have also changed, which we'll see in time. You know what? I think we've got time in this episode, so why don't we go and check out that desert temple right now. I'm not expecting a right lockdown here, but we can hopefully be alright. Let's get down here and whoa, creepers. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got a little bit of gold and some bones, a bit more gunpowder. Most of this is fairly useful now because of different areas I've got in here. A couple of golden apples, perfect. A bit more gunpowder, a few more bones. I'll take the bones. I don't have a horse, but the armor might come useful. In here, another golden apple. Almost enough for an emerald there. A little bit of string and unbreaking one. That's a shame. Never mind. But we'll leave the sand and the enchantment book. I don't have need of them. So there we go. That's that done. But yeah, I need to get some TNT and whatnot because what I want to do is actually start getting some of the netherite armor and tools and weaponry. So I just need to get over to my creeper farm. I have been AFKing here a little bit, as you can see, so you know that should be what is it? I think we need about, what is it, 1 2 3, I think it's 5, and then sand on top. So if I remember rightly, it's something like this. I don't know if it's the other way around. I haven't got enough sand, but we'll manage. Yes, there we are. Cool. There's 40 and 56. Cool. And let's just grab another bit. And what was it? We put it in each corner, and then we can do that. There we go. A stack and 8. That should be a good start to blow up the nether, shouldn't it? Alright, cool. Okay, so really what I could do with is actually making some potions of fire resistance. Okay, so what we need is some awkward potions, so we can grab a little bit of nether, another wart even, and we can stick that in there. And we need blaze powder. Damn, I forgot about the blaze powder. Alright, cool, because we need a little bit of that in there to power it these days. Alright, cool, so we'll stick that in there so we know where it is along with that. And we just need to make this. So what else do we need? We need that one, and then we need potions of fire resistance, which is the magma cream. Let me just double check this. Like I said, I'm not very good with a lot of these potions, so potions, magma cream, beautiful. So we put that in there, and then we need some redstone. Alright, so there's 8 minutes of fire resistance with 3 potions. That should be enough. Isn't that how you set off TNT? Oops, I've lost it now. And that is how you make a tunnel in the nether. Alright, so our very first bit of ancient debris. And there it is, hidden in the depths. And we can get this one as well. It might take a while to get. We're flying, there we go. So there's this first two pieces of ancient debris. So yeah, about 14, maybe 12. Might be able to get some 14 to 12. Might be good. But yeah, unfortunately I did actually lose my redstone torch. I should have probably dug a lot deeper. But hey, this was just me testing and playing. So yeah, I need to go and get some more redstone torches and the like, and then we'll see what we can get later. But yeah, I've got my very first pieces of ancient debris. Very, very cool. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. And if you've got any hints, tips, questions, or concerns, feel free to put them down in the comment section below. Just remember, be greater than the haters. Bye.